Welcome to Every Fact Ever. Like and subscribe for more amazing facts. This is 50 facts about bananas. Fact number 1. Nearly all of the bananas you can buy in supermarkets are the Cavendish type, and they are just clones of each other, so they're all technically from the same plant. This variety is favoured by consumers because they don't have big seeds. Unlike wild bananas, you can easily wipe out these bananas just by stopping their genetic mutation. Fact number 2. Before the Cavendish, another variety of bananas dominated the market, the Gros Michel. This type was favoured globally until it was caught in a fungus struggle. The Gros Michel bananas were perfect clones of each other. They were preferred over the Cavendish because they were larger and they didn't go off as quick. In the 1950s, they were badly affected by the Panama disease, a plant disease that affects banana plants. Fact number 3. There are almost 1,000 varieties of bananas, but most of them are unpalatable. Most wild bananas have big seeds and are varying different shapes. They are also prone to ripening very fast and rotting, which is not very good for exporting. Fact number 4. Bananas are the fourth largest agricultural product to be eaten and exported. 95% of bananas consumed globally are Cavendish. They are eaten and transported all over the globe and will survive long enough in export vehicles if they are in the right conditions. Fact number 5. Americans love bananas. The average consumption is 26.2 pounds per year. They eat bananas more than any other fruit. Their yearly consumption of bananas is more than apples and oranges combined. Fact number 6. Banana plants are not trees, they're more like herbs. Bananas grow from bulbs and take 9 to 12 months to grow. It is considered the largest herbaceous plant in the world. Fact number 7. Eating a banana can literally cheer you up as it contains tryptophan and vitamin B6. Tryptophan and vitamin B6 both help the body to produce the hormone serotonin, the natural chemical in the body that makes us happy. This is the same amino acid found in Prozac, a common medication for depression. Fact number 8. When bananas are travelling to the UK and Europe, they are taken to port where they are packed into large refrigerated containers called reefers. The temperature while in these reefers must not exceed 13.3 Celsius. In a 2012 survey by PMA, bananas took a 30% share of all fruits imported into the UK, with apples being second. Fact number 9. Bananas can help heal your splinter injuries and fix your skipping DVDs. If you have a splinter, rub the banana peel onto the sore part. Doing this will loosen the foreign fragment stuck underneath and will help heal your wound. The same principle also applies to your skipping DVDs. Rubbing the skin onto the discs fills in any scratches without damaging the plastic. Fact number 10. Banana peel can clean stains, whiten teeth, and a lot more. Banana peels have been used to remove clothing stains, polish shoes, and whiten teeth. It can also be used to purify water and as a fertilizer. Fact number 11. There was once a museum that held more than 17,000 artifacts related to bananas. The now defunct International Banana Club and Museum was once the title holder in the Guinness World Records as the largest collection of artifacts dedicated to one fruit. It was sold in 2010 and is no longer connected to bananas. Fact number 12. There was a scientist in the 18th century that believed the biblical forbidden fruit was not an apple but a banana. He believed that a normal person would not be able to reach an apple, so a banana was more plausible. Banana leaves are larger than apple trees, meaning they would have been a better replacement for clothing as well. Fact number 13. Nutritionalists debate whether a banana is healthy for your body or not. While it has been established that a banana is low in calories and has a lot of other minerals that your body needs, it contains around 27 grams of carbohydrates and 14 grams of sugar. They believe that once the carbohydrates reach your bloodstream, they'll be turned into sugar and it will spike your sugar level, thus boosting your appetite, and then it will lead to more cravings and eventual weight gain. Fact number 14. Bananas are radioactive. Bananas contain an unstable radioactive isotope, potassium-40. Being radioactive means that when the isotope breaks down to its stable form, it emits radiation. However, it is almost impossible to consume enough bananas in one sitting to experience any radioactive effects. You would need to eat at least 10 million bananas in one go to experience some kind of harm. Fact number 15. There is a compound in bananas named isopentyl acetate that can make bees go mad enough to attack you. Since bees rely on pheromones to communicate, bees will go crazy when they're near bananas because they mistake the isopentyl acetate from bananas as their own signal to attack. It's best to go for ripe bananas because the compound will have faded slightly. Fact number 16. A person from the UK decided to run a marathon dressed as a banana. He holds the fastest recorded finish time doing it in just a matter of 2 hours and 47 minutes and 41 seconds. Andrew Lawrence from the UK set the record when he ran the London Marathon on the 24th of April 2016. He ran a total of 26.2 miles, an impressive feat considering he was wearing a hot and heavy costume. Fact number 17. There is a red banana which is a member of the Musa acuminata species. Although it's called red, the colour can also range from pink to purple. The unripe red banana is bitter and starchy. A ripe one has a hint of strawberry and raspberry to its taste. Fact number 18. The correct way to peel a banana is not from the stem but from the dark tip. Common sense might dictate that the handle part is the best way to peel the banana, but that's ineffective. Bananas grow upside down, making the black tip its strongest part, hence why you should peel it from this point. Fact number 19. Some smugglers use banana boxes to transport large volumes of drugs, like cocaine. Because bananas are always in demand, it's not uncommon to see lots of export boxes, so their contents are rarely questioned. There have been instances where the wrong boxes have been delivered. An Aldi store in Berlin found cocaine inside their banana boxes. Fact number 20. Bananas can cure headaches simply from sticking the peel onto your forehead. It is said that a headache will vanish if you tape a banana peel to your forehead, and another one at the back of your head. This might sound miraculous, but the science is plain and simple. You might be suffering from low potassium and just not be aware of it. Fact number 21. Ripened bananas with dark spots have tumor necrosis factor that combats cancer cells. In fact, the darker the spots, the higher the ability to fight cancer cells. Many organic centres around the globe use ripe bananas as part of their treatment for their patients. Fact number 22. The scientific name for bananas, Musa sapendum, literally translates to fruit of the wise men. Bananas share almost 50% of their DNA with humans, whereas humans only share 1% of their DNA with their third cousin. Fact number 23. Bananas are believed to have been in existence for 10,000 years already. There are some debates in the scientific world that bananas could have been the first fruit. The first bananas were grown in Southeast Asia, particularly in Indonesia and the Philippines. Fact number 24. It was Alexander the Great who introduced bananas to the Western world. In 327 BC, when Alexander the Great conquered India, he found bananas in an Indian valley. When he tasted the banana, he liked the taste of it, so he brought it back home so the others could try. Fact number 25. Bananas stop producing leaves when they reach maturity. Instead, they start producing a flower. This flower, also known as the banana's heart, will be the source of the banana fruit. The banana heart is made up of multiple tiers, with around 20 bananas per tier. Fact number 26. When bananas are exported, they're actually still green and unripened. They will ripen when they arrive at their destination in an airtight room. The room will then be filled with ethylene gas to speed up the process of ripening, giving the banana its bright yellow colour. Fact number 27. Bananas are grown in more than 150 countries. The main exporters of bananas is India, having 45% of the international share. This is followed by China, Uganda and the Philippines. Fact number 28. The use of the slippery banana peel as a tool in slapstick comedy started in the early 1890s. It was considered a public hazard in the later part of the 19th century. However, because of the growing popularity of bananas and the number of accidents caused by the peel, people on television started to use it as a comedic device. Fact number 29. Bananas are rich in potassium, but low in sodium, meaning bananas are healthy for your heart, as it helps reduce your high blood pressure. Potassium is an electrolyte that keeps electrical impulses flowing in our bodies. Fact number 30. Bananas can help you relax and fall asleep. Since bananas are rich in vitamin B6, this helps regulate melatonin in the body and helps people fall asleep. Also, it has a high potassium content, a natural muscle relaxant, helping you fall asleep faster. Fact number 31. Although bananas are low in calcium, it's better for your bones than milk. Although the reason behind it is more complex than this, the short version is bananas contain fructoolisosaccharides. Fructoolisosaccharides is a carbohydrate that our bodies cannot digest, but encourages probiotics to grow. This makes it easier for our bodies to absorb calcium. Fact number 32. Bananas are good for your eyes because they have vitamin A. Although it only contains a small amount of vitamin A, it can still help to improve your vision, especially at night. Vitamin A contains a compound that helps to preserve the function of the membranes around your eyes. Fact number 33. A Swedish study back in 2005 showed that bananas can help reduce the risk of cancer by as much as 50%. In this study, women who ate between 6 to 7 bananas a week demonstrated a significant reduction in acquiring kidney cancer. However, Eat bananas in moderation. If you eat 47 bananas in a short period of time, you'll experience hypokalemia, you'll get irregular heartbeats, temporary paralysis, and weakness of the muscles. Fact 34. Banana peels can be eaten and in fact are very healthy too. It is packed with vitamin B6 and B12. Make sure you wash it thoroughly if you are planning on eating the peel, as it still might contain traces of the pesticides used on it. Fact number 35. A bunch of bananas is called a hand, and individual bananas are called fingers. A hand is pretty heavy and can weigh up to 100 pounds. A single hand can have around 400 fingers, or around 40 layers of fingers. Fact number 36. Bananas are actually berries. There are 3 conditions to be classified as a berry. A fruit needs to have an outer skin, an exocarp, a fleshy middle, a mesocarp, and the middle with the seeds in it, an endocarp. Bananas satisfy all of these conditions, making it a berry, although some well-known berries are not actually berries. Fact number 37. If you are allergic to latex, there is a 50% chance that you will also be allergic to bananas. Some proteins that are found in latex are also found in bananas. The same protein is also found in other fruits, such as kiwi, strawberries, tomatoes, plums, and avocados. Fact number 38. Ugandans eat more than 500 pounds of bananas each year. They have the highest per capita consumption of bananas in the world, although they aren't even in the top 5 banana producers. That's almost 20 times as much as what the Americans consume in a year. Fact number 39. Green and yellow bananas have different starch and sugar contents. Green bananas have more starch than yellow bananas, and as the bananas ripen, the starch turns to sugar, giving the fruit a sweeter taste. Fact number 40. In Hinduism, the female spirit called Pontiac are believed to live inside banana trees. These Pontiacs are the spirits of women who die during childbirth and are terrorizing expected mothers. However, banana trees can also represent the goddess Lakshmi and Parvati in its Hindu belief system. Fact number 41. There was a banana plant in the Philippines that produced 5 hearts. Normally, a banana plant only produces 1 heart when it matures. However, in 2008, a banana plant became an instant tourist spot because it produced 5 hearts instead of 1. Locals interpreted it as a sign of good fortune. Fact number 42. Jules Verne, the author of The Journey to the Centre of the Earth, helped to popularise the banana. In his novel Around the World in 80 Days, he described bananas as healthy as bread and as succulent as cream. This sparked an interest of his French and American readers, suddenly increasing the demand for bananas. Fact number 43. It is not true that bananas contain loads of potassium, because it only has 422 milligrams. Therefore, it only makes up around 9% of your daily recommended intake of potassium. There are other vegetables and fruits that have higher potassium totals, like spinach, peaches, and apricot. Fact 44. Bananas are not the only food, they can be other things as well. In Latin America, it's normal to use banana leaves as a makeshift umbrella. In the Philippines, banana fibres are turned into cloth called lija, which is often used to make handkerchiefs and skirts. Fact number 45. Bananas are natural enhancers and can be substituted for carbohydrate-rich sports drinks. In a study by Appalachian State University, it was found that consuming half a banana every 15 minutes is just as effective as a sports drink. It's because it also contains antitoxins that can also help with recoveries. Fact number 46. A banana can provide you with 15% of your daily recommended intake. It has almost the same potency as oranges and strawberries. Vitamin C is important in fighting free radicals in the body and helping inflammation subside. Fact number 47. Bananas can ripen at home using a paper bag. If you want to speed up the ripening process, thus making your banana sweeter, just put it into a paper bag with an apple or a tomato. Removing a banana from its handle or cluster will slow down the ripening process. Fact number 48. Over 100 billion bananas are eaten globally every year, making it the most popular fruit in the world, and no other fruit even comes close. Almost 50% of this number is consumed during breakfast. Fact number 49. In some countries, the term banana is changed. Some countries call bananas that are to be cooked plantains. In some areas, bananas are deep fried and called banana chips. Bananas can also be used in soup dishes. In Southeast Asia, it is common to eat banana pancakes for breakfast. Fact number 50. Many people tried to get high using banana peels in the 1960s. There are different explanations for this. Some say that it was a trend due to a fake article published in a magazine, while others attribute it to a country singer, Joe McDonald. Regardless, the FDA found no evidence to support this claim. And that was 50 facts about bananas. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more amazing facts. If you have any suggestions on topics you'd like covered, please leave a comment down below. And if you still haven't had your fact fix for the day, try watching one of these videos.